Hi everyone, let's do some activities. So we are going to practice identifying articles, a, an, and the, nouns, people, places, things, and ideas, and verbs, actions, or the verb to be, or stative verbs in these sentences. So these are real basic sentences. So in English, we have to have a noun or a pronoun and a verb. We may have other words as well. So let's start up here with number 1. You can pause the video and write the sentences down in your notes if you want to. But we will go through slowly and you can mark along with me. So the first one says, the kitten played. The kitten played. So I'm looking for an article in that sentence. The article is the. The kitten played. Okay, now I'm looking at the next word. What is kitten? Kitten is a noun, a thing or a person. Okay, and what did the kitten do? The kitten played. So played is a verb. Okay, so the kitten is the subject of my sentence. It's an article and a noun. And played is my verb. An English sentence must have a subject and a verb. Okay, next sentence. A car honked. So a is an article. Car is a noun. What kind of noun is it? It's a thing. And what did the car do? It honked. So a car is my subject, honked is my verb. Okay, the next one doesn't have an article. That's okay. It has a noun, and this noun has an S at the end. So is this singular or plural? It's plural. Leaves, what do leaves do? They fall. That's an action. So this is a general statement, a fact. Leaves fall. Subject, verb. Okay, next one. Penguins don't fly. So do I have an article? A and the? Nope, no article. Okay, what's my noun? Penguins, they are things, animals. Yep. Now what's my verb? Penguins do what? They don't fly. So how many words do I have in my verb phrase? I have 2 words in my verb phrase. Don't tells me that it's negative and that it's present simple, because do, doesn't, don't are present simple markers, and fly is the actual verb there, the main action verb. Okay, next one. Elino is working. Do I have an article? Nope, no article, but I have a noun. Elino. Is Elino a common noun or a proper noun? Elino is a proper noun because it's a specific person and name, and it has a capital letter. Elino is my noun. What's he doing? Is working. So both of these words are my verbs. So in English we have 1 word, 2 word, 3 word, and 4 word verbs. Elino is working. That's present progressive. Okay, the computer died. Do I have an article? Yes, I have an article, the. And the is called the definite article, and a and an are called the indefinite article, if you want to know. You don't need to know that. Okay, what is my noun? The computer, and what did it do? It died. Okay, present tense, past tense, future? Yeah, it's past, simple past. Okay, next sentence. A child was crying. What's my subject here? I have an article, a, indefinite article. A what? A child. So child is my noun, because child is a person, right? Okay, so a child, that's my subject. What did the child do? Was crying. Yep, was crying is my verb. And what verb tense is this? Well, I have the verb to be and I have ing, so I know it's progressive. Is it present progressive or past progressive? Past progressive or past continuous. Yes, was crying. Okay, so I have subject and verb. The baby laughed. Do I have an article? Yes. Do I have a noun? Yes, the baby. So together the article and the noun make up the subject. So the baby answers the question who, and what was the baby doing? The baby laughed. Good. Okay, that's my verb. Verb tense? Ed is the marker for simple past. Yes. I don't see have or has here, so it's not perfect. It's simple past. The baby laughed. Simple past. Okay, next one. The markers work. So the markers, the pens that I'm using, they work. Do I have an article? Yes. Definite article. What's my noun? Markers. Singular or plural? Plural. Yes. Is it a common noun or a proper noun? It's a common noun, right? It's not specific, doesn't have a capital letter. And what do the markers do? They work. Yep, that is an action verb. Verb tense? Present simple. It's a fact, right? The markers work. So subject and verb. All right, the kettle has boiled. Do I have an article here? Yes, here's my article. What's my noun? The kettle, it's a thing. So the kettle together makes up my subject. And what's the verb? What does the kettle do? The kettle has boiled. Yes. Now verb tense. I see ed, but I also see has. Okay, this is present perfect, which uses has or have, and then in the regular verbs it has ed. The kettle has boiled. This is non-specific time in the past. Some point the kettle has boiled. I don't know when. 5 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, I don't know. The kettle has boiled. All right, so I have a subject and I have a verb. The news has finished. So what's my subject? What two words make up my subject? News is my noun, and the is my article. Definite article and noun make up my subject. So the news answers the question what or who. What's it done? Has finished. Yeah, verb tense again. I see the verb have and I see ed. So I know it's present perfect. The news has finished. Again, non-specific time. At some point, I don't know when, it finished. All right, now we're going to add something new in here. Conjunctions. Can we see conjunctions? Okay, conjunctions here. So we are going to say something and something else. So what's my subject? The choir, right? So the, oops, sorry, wrong marker. The is my article. The what? The choir. So article, noun, right? This makes up my subject. Now, what's my verb? How many verbs do I have? I have two. I have will, which tells me future, will sing, and dance. So I have two verbs. These are called a compound verb when I have two of them. So they will do what? They will sing and they will dance. So will belongs to both of these verbs. Okay, and I have a conjunction in the middle. Conjunction is a word that joins words or phrases or sentences together. So in this situation, my conjunction and joins sing and dance, or will sing and will dance. Okay, the government is going to close. I hope that's not true. Okay, what's my subject? Yeah, the government. So here we have the and the what? The government. So what is this word? Yep, article and noun. Is it proper or common? It is common. Now, what do we have going on here? How many words in my verb? What is the government going to do? The government is going to close. Is going to is a future form, and then close is my action. So this whole thing is my verb, 4 words. All right, now we're going to use conjunctions in a new way. So I have the dogs and cats are fighting. So what is my subject? So subject is a noun or a pronoun. So what am I? I have dogs and cats. So I have 2 subjects. This is called a compound subject. And they're joined with what kind of word? With a conjunction. Okay, and then I have an article here too. So the dogs and cats, so the actually goes with both the dogs and the cats. What are they doing? They are fighting. Verb tense. I have the verb to be and ing, so I know it is progressive. Is it present progressive or past? Present progressive. Okay, it is something that is going on right now. The dogs and cats right now are fighting. Okay, let's try another one of those. The students and the teachers talk. So what's my subject? I know in English a sentence has to have a subject and a verb. What's my subject? Yeah, I have a compound subject. Students and teachers. These are nouns because they're people. Okay, so I have the students because they're specific ones. Oh, using the wrong color again. The students and the teachers, so articles to go with each noun. Specific students and specific teachers joined together with a conjunction. What are they doing? Yes, they talk. And what verb tense is this? This is present simple. It's a fact, right? The students and the teachers talk. Okay, could be something that's happening now or it could be a fact. Okay, last one. A squirrel jumps and runs. So what's my noun? Squirrel. And is there an article? Yes, there is. It's the indefinite article. A squirrel makes up my subject. What does the squirrel do? 2 things. The squirrel jumps and runs. Okay, so here I have a compound verb. Yes, I have 2 verbs. 1 subject doing 2 different actions. And these 2 verbs are joined together with a conjunction and. That's it. Good job, everybody. Check out the next video.